Hi, I'm Christy at Trikes. We're going to talk about a simple steering modification that will radically decrease your TerraTrike's turning radius. This steering modification applies to all TerraTrikes with linkage steering. All of the TerraTrike models, with the exception of the Zoomer and the Edge models, use linkage steering. The TerraTrike's linkage steering provides for a slow, comfortable, smooth ride. The handlebar pivots under the front of the seat. At the rear of the pivot, there is a plate that pushes and pulls the tie rod linkages and causes the front wheels to turn. The distance from the center of the pivot to the tie rod bolt control how far the front wheels can turn, as well as the trike's Ackerman compensation. The amount the pivot can turn is limited by the handlebars hitting the seat. This severely limits how sharp the trike can turn. Our solution to improving the TerraTrike steering is simple. It consists of an extension bracket which increases how far the tie rod linkages are pushed. Installing the extension is easy. Just install our extension piece between the stock pivot plate and the tie rods. We've engineered our bracket to be as small as possible while giving the maximum turning ability. The angle of the holes on our bracket keeps the trike's original Ackerman angle while giving the same handling characteristics of the stock trike, but with a tighter turning radius. The steering is now only limited by the kingpin hitting the frame. Our modification immediately cuts the left turn radius in half. To get the maximum turning capability on the right, you will need to make a modification to the frame. The lower caliper mounting bracket on the right hits the bottom of the frame, so we recommend shaving some of the frame away to allow the kingpin assembly to turn all the way. This modification, if done correctly, will in no way weaken the structural integrity of the trike. You can now see that the TerraTrike will turn as sharp as direct steer trikes, while having the ease of handling you will only get with linkage steering.